Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoko, and I am a certified professional digital trader with 13 years of experience. And also, I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where you have the opportunity to learn about digital assets, where you learn about forex trading, where you learn about real estate. If you have a knowledge gap, you'll be able to take a subscription in our package and be able to subscribe for our website to learn all these materials and start making money in this industry. So diving into today's market fundamental and technical breakdown, we'll be covering the time period of July 31st, 2023 to August 4th, 2023. So if this is your first time to be on this show, or if this is your first time watching this show, please smash the like button, drop the comments below, and also share this link, this content with most of your friends. So diving into today, we will start off with the DXY. The DXY is the strength of the dollar. And from last week, we got some positive news from the dollar. And there was a massive up push. This was on Thursday. So before the week would end, we had a little bit corrective structure. But we expect this corrective structure to be deeper. We expect this corrective structure to be deeper. And when it gets deeper, from there, we'll be moving more to the upside. We expect the corrective structure to be deeper, and from there, we'll be moving more to the upside for the DXY. So we're expecting dollar to gain more strength. So this is our H4 validation point and order block over here. This is validation point and order block over here. And we expect market to come back into this order block and also fulfill efficiency. And we'll be taking our buys from there for the dollar to the upside. So that's for DXY. For Euro USD is 80% correlated with DXY. So if we're expecting DXY to be going down, then we expect the Euro USD to be going up. So for Euro USD, we can see closely that we are currently on a downtrend. The trend is your friend. So we had a corrective structure. It came over here, swept liquidity. We traded this together with team on Thursday. We made a lot of profit sales. So before the week would end, we see that the market needs to complete this retracement or corrective structure or pullback into this zone before we can now expect the next push to the downside. And we have a lot of fundamentals that is going to be supporting the dollar to achieve this target by next week or this current week we're diving into. So I'll be sharing that with you guys as well. And for the USD CHF, like I told you guys on our last live trading session, that I'm bullish for the USD CHF pair for the month of August. Institutions are not buying the CHF pair anymore. You can go and check the COT reports, commitments of traders. And I'm more interested for a bullish structure. Only buy setups. I'm more interested on only buy setup for the USD CHF pair. So, but for now, because we're expecting the DXY to go to the downside, we also expect the USD CHF to go to the downside, come over here, fulfill efficiency, and also return to this origin before we see more push to the upside. And this is about this one from here down here to here is about 200 pips or so. Let's get that calculations accurately. Okay. Yeah, it's about 263 pips. So the next on my list is GBP USD. Based on every other major pair I've seen, GBP USD is the only pair that doesn't have a complex structure. I totally accept the pair and the current structure on the pair. So for GBP/USD, currently we expect market to come back into this zone, the return to origin, and then drop down. Although GBP overall is on an uptrend, So if there is any way a change of character or a change of structure, why GBP is moving to the upside, probably taking out this high. I know that yes, the character has changed, the structure has changed. We could what start expecting more bullish momentum for GPUSD to continue this uptrend. To continue this uptrend for GPUSD. Then if the change of character applies over here, we will now be expecting market to come and break above here. But for current situations and current structure, I expect GPUSD to move up to this return to origin, and then we expect a drop. Remember, on Thursday, we have Bank of England interest rate decision, and the forecast is a 25 base point hike. So let's just see how the market plays out. The market is reactive, not predictive. I can say this is what I expect in the market, but the market reacts in a different way. That it is the job of the trader to know how the market reacts and what take a position based on analysis and bias. Apply proper risk management and trade management to be able to make profits in the market. So the next now is AUD/USD. AUD/USD has a little bit of complex structure, but I'm a bit impressed because it is currently inside our H4 validation point and it has a full efficiency and it is inside the cause. It's inside the cause. So if there's any MSBRT on the smaller time frame, we'll be taking the AUD/USD a buy to the upside, and then watching out for the next down wave to the downside. And currently AUD/USD could come down to this low, taking out the liquidity here and liquidity here to this low, where we have the next H4 validation point. Then for NZD/USD, let's handle the USD pairs first. NZD/USD, the same bias as every other pair. NZD/USD, I expect it to come back into this return to origin over here, because you can see it took out this course over here, it took out this course. And the next course is at this point. So any corrective structure, we've taken the next sell setup to the downside into this course for the NZD/USD. The next on the list is USD card. USD card has an ascending wedge, forming. Ascending wedge. Let's see if, no, it's an ascending wedge. But if you position it this way, you can say it's a triangle, ascending triangle. And the strategy of trading an ascending triangle is set your buy stop orders. These are principles of trading. I know most of my students that are on this call won't be happy I'm sharing this secret with the public, but my passion is leadership and financial freedom. What makes me happy is when you're able to use this information I'm sharing with you to be able to make money and less bother about your challenges in life. So if you're able to place your buy stop orders 5 pips away, 5 pips, so you won't fall into the trap of a stop hunt. Or it's not going to be a stop hunt. A stop hunt is done when the market takes out your stops and then starts going in your direction. In a fake out, yes, a fake out, when the market goes into this buy side and then starts coming down immediately. So what I expect the market to do is the buy side, the market needs to break out, buy stops, and from here start moving up. But my overall bias is it's going to come back into this origin because the same DXY going down, USD card needs to go down. This is the return to origin marked out over here. And for me, I'm looking for my buy setters together with this with the strength of this trend. Looking for our buy stocks and aiming for this return to origin over here, and also the calls, H4 calls. So this for the first setup. Second setup, when we see a breakout of this triangle, and then we'll enter with the triangle path strategy for more push the upside over here, because end of week flows might occur in the market. Then the next on our list is gold. God's money, gold. So for gold, I expect gold to go down more to the upside, to the downside. But currently, if we say return to origin, we're taking the bias to the upside. You can choose to trade this first wave, but my overall bias is the sell. You can choose to trade the first wave, the buys. That's for scalpers. You can scalp it 10, 20, 30 pips. But my overall bias is this swing trade, about 50, 60, 80 pips, 100 pips to the downside for gold, sell setup. Then the next is US oil. For US oil, we have a psychological level of $81 per barrel index price. And for me, I was looking for sell setups coming back into this origin over here at the psychological level of $79.5 per barrel index price. That's for US oil. But overall, the US oil has been going up. So expect more fuel increase, price of fuel in every part of the world. You can see that it has been going up. So you see changes in prices of petroleum. Shouldn't be surprised. The market index is increasing as well. So the next is the GBP JPY. Yes. For GBP JPY, I expect a buy setup as well for more strength on GBP. This is where we have our return to origin and cost. This is more of a complex structure. If you're not that good in trading complex structure, you can just avoid this pair. Then I have a psychological level of 185 reaction. From there, you now start expecting next bias. Well, any buy setup you have from an institutional level, probably if you're buying a premium, you need to find for a discount buy setup, and then taking you to the 185 psychological level for GBP JPY. And the last on our list is the Bitcoin pair. Bitcoin currently, if you guys can remember, we drew this accumulation box. This accumulation box within the psychological level of 31,500 and 29,500. And we told you guys, if this market breaks out, either from the upside or the downside, we'll be trading it with what the 4 stages of the trend. First of all, accumulation, buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Second is breakout. Second stage is breakout. Breakout is confirmed. Third stage is continuation. So we're expecting a little bit of continuation to the downside. And then fourth stage is reversal. When we already see that, yes, a lot of buyers are into BTC currently, the sell pressure is not that much. So if we see what a continuation push in downside, it might not be much, but we still expecting more push to the upside, aiming for the $33,000 mark. So it could clear this liquidity over here as a continuation pattern of the breakout. And then from there, we're looking for more buy setups to the 33,000 mark. So that's it for Bitcoin. Let's now dive into the fundamentals. So for the fundamentals, we have JPY starting the week Monday, July 31st. We have consumer confidence exactly 6 a.m. in the morning. So 6 a.m. in the morning, we have JPY consumer confidence, the start of London session. So we're looking at the JPY pairs. Then we have a lot of Euro news. That's Euro retail sales month over month, year over year, GDP, gross domestic products. These are important news events. And then by 10 a.m., we have CPI inflation rate for the Euro. So we're watching out for that. So mainly Euro pairs to be traded on London session. No much reactions during the New York session for Monday. So on Tuesday, we have the Australian Jodo Bank Manufacturing PMI. That's Asian session. If you can stay awake, 12 noon West African time and 5:30 a.m. West African time, you can trade those high impact news. That's interest rate decision. And this is about a 25 base point high. This AUD pair, 25 base point high. So I'll be watching out for this interest rate decision for the AUD pair for 25 base point high for Tuesday. This is going to be a very good trade opportunity for the AUD. Then the next is early London session. We have unemployment rate for the euro. Unemployment rate is a very important high impact news event. We're watching out for by 8:10 London session for the euro pair. Then we have by 8:55 another unemployment changes and unemployment rate 8:55, very, very important high impact news. Then mainly unemployment news is what we're seeing on London session that particular Tuesday. But for New York session, we have Canadian Global Manufacturing PMI and S&P Global Manufacturing PMI for the USD. ISM Manufacturing PMI for the USD as well. Then the New Zealand unemployment rate later in the evening by 11:45 p.m. West African time. Okay, so a lot of unemployment data on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, unemployment data for Europe as well. Then Swiss franc, LAM, consumer confidence. That's a very good high impact news. And then by New York session, ADP employment changes Wednesday. So probably we'll be having our live training session on Wednesday starting by 1 p.m. West African time. You can get the link to our free Telegram channel to get free signals. You can click the link, is on the bio. Also on the comment section, I'll be dropping the link as well. So check out the comment section. I'll be pinning it on the YouTube channel. Then on Thursday, we'll be trading live as well. We're trading live as well as early as 11:30 a.m. or 11:45 a.m. West African time for the GBP Bank of England interest rate decision. I would like to trade this with the team because it's a very, very high potential, high impact news for us. Then you can look at Asia session. We have Judo Bank Service PMI for the AUD, retail sales month over month, trade balance for the AUD for Asian session as at Thursday. Then balance of trade early London session. I will not be trading London session as early as that. I'll be waiting for 11:30 to trade the Bank of England. That's my interest for that Thursday. I won't be trading any other thing, Asian session or early London session. I'll be trading end or mid London session where it has a what's it called? A crossover with the New York session. Yeah, that's by the Bank of England interest rate decision. And you can see that the initial jobless claims will be dropped as well in New York session for the USD. And most importantly, on Friday, we have non-farm payroll. So we're trading non-farm payroll. We're not trading London session. We're trading non-farm payroll, New York session for Friday. That is the USD non-farm payroll. Very, very important high impact news. So I hope all of you have your calendar set. We have live trading on Thursday, live trading on Wednesday, and live trading on Friday. Don't miss out. If you're not yet a student and you would like to know the softwares that is required to get this business started, the right education that will give you responsibility and control, dive down to our website, www.tennisdigitallane.com, where you have the unique perspective to the world of digital assets. We will teach you how digital trading works, how to earn massive passive income on different digital assets, how to invest in safe assets, how to build and grow your startup business from zero to hero. Because if you sign up with us right now, your life could start transforming. This could be the life transformational decision you need to make, because procrastination could be the tip of your time, and time is the most valuable asset you have. Make that life-changing decision now so that your time to shine will come. So these are most of our team members. We have international team members: Carlos from Venezuela, Karen from United States of America, Andrew Zekovic from Russia, Baga Winifred from West Africa, Nigeria. We have other team members like our graphic guys, our website guys, and our marketers, our social media managers. They are not currently on the website, but we have them working 24/7 to make sure that these products, these services are given to you, and you can be able to utilize the full benefit of joining our academy. So currently we have different packages, like I mentioned earlier. We have the 1 month package for the $49. We have the 3 months package, $139.65. We have the 6 months package, $264.06. And the 1 year package, $470.04. The offer you're getting for all these payments is that you're going to gain access to our online website for the time interval, either a month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. You gain access to expert mentors. We are bringing in 2 mentors, one from UK, one from United States of America, who have studied this market profitably and be able to make consistent returns. They'll be teaching you their strategy, teaching you the basics, teaching you the advanced part of trading as well. Also, you have one-on-one access to me, whereby I'll be guiding you through any particular topic you find difficult, any particular topic at all, any topic you're finding very difficult to understand. Probably, how can you draw a trend line? How can you analyze the market? How can you trade fundamental news? How can you fix your psychology? Whatever it is, you're going to gain access to me one-on-one. We discuss personally how you can be able to overcome this misunderstanding and get an understanding in that particular topic. You will gain access to our VIP group where you have what signals. You receive the signals that have the chances of giving you 1,000% return of your investment. You could buy this course for just $49 a month, and with our signals, you can make about $450. You take these signals very, very serious and trade it on your account. Do you understand? So we are trying as much as possible to offer you the best service by giving you also access to live trading sessions. We have inter-week live trading sessions where you join us trade live. I, the master trader, will be online, analyzing the market, showing you some tips, some tricks, and also implementing it with you guys to make sure that you make the best profitable trade out of the market. Then you also have access to our one-on-one group interaction on the VIP, where you mingle with other VIP students, share ideas, share opinions, and also share your feedback as well. You also get access to our book, Forex Mastery, which I am the author. This is going to break down for you every single bit of what I'll be teaching you on the one-on-one session, because whenever I handle one-on-one sessions, I use my knowledge from my textbook to handle it with you guys, so that it's going to be very, very elementary. A 5-year-old boy can read that book and understand it. That's the purpose why I wrote that book, so that someone that is 5 years old can pick it up, read it, and understand it. So there is no one that is able to read that book that will not understand, except we choose not to understand. So we also gain access to our certificates, because when you're done with the learning, both the beginner and the pro, and you think that yes, you have learned, you want to practice, you'll be put on a stimulation. A stimulation is a test that will tell you to handle a particular account size, make a particular target, and when you pass it, you'll be given a certificate. This certificate shows that you can handle your personal funds, you can handle prop firm accounts, you can handle investment funds. That's what this certificate shows. It doesn't show that you're just getting it because you studied from us. No, it shows that you got it because you are able to be disciplined to apply the proper process and get the result that is required at the particular time required. Time is very, very important, because you'll be just given 14 days. 14 days to get these results. So lastly is that if you gain access to our 3 months up to the 1 year package, you'll be given a $5,000 startup capital from a prop firm we're partnering with to start trading with. That's just for the 3 months to the 6 months package, sorry, to the 1 year package. So I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't really know what you're waiting for that is pulling you back, but this is the right and best choice for you as a trader right now if you want to transform your trading experience and your trading journey. Thank you so much for watching to this end. This is Anthony Phillips Njoko signing out.